What's going on out there? I'm your host, Talking Face, and this could be news brought to you by Royal Family Studios. Over the Memorial Day weekend, Joe Biden said this.
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
I'm thinking, okay, cool. It's going to be an easy weekend for Donald Trump. The news is going to cover it, which they didn't. But at least Black Twitter went crazy. But Donald Trump did not like that Joe Biden got so much attention on Twitter, which is why I wish sometimes he would just shut up, especially on Twitter. But he said, hold my beer, and decided to retweet a couple conspiracy theories. I'm not going to say what it's about, but it was really stupid, and the conspiracy theories started from the left. So I'm just like, why are you even retweeting that? Later on, he had a press conference where he spoke about the flaws in mail-in voting.
This has more to do with fairness and honesty and really our country itself. Because when that starts happening, you don't have a fair, you have a rigged system. You have a rigged system, and that's what would happen. So mail-in ballots, and the governor of California did better than I could ever do in terms of explaining. When he sent out, or will send out, and I don't know, I think it's maybe partially already done, millions and millions of ballots to anybody in California that's walking or breathing, many of those people don't have the right to vote. Well, they'll be voting. And you know what? We're not going to let it happen because you're subverting our process and you're making our country a joke.
And he is correct about this. Mail-in voting does open up a window for voter fraud. Trump decided to tweet about it. And he was correct in these tweets. And mainstream media didn't like it. Especially in CNN.
Twitter wouldn't remove those tweets, and they wouldn't come on this show to talk about their decision to let this disgusting smear stand. People have been removed from Twitter for far less outrageous behavior. Come on, Jack Dorsey. Stop hiding behind the First Amendment and for profit. Stop doing it. Do the right thing.
I can't believe he does not see the irony in a media personality, because that's what he is, a media personality, advocating against the First Amendment. It's really stupid. Instead of trying to fact-check Donald Trump on the conspiracy theory that he tweeted out, Twitter decided to fact-check him on the mail-in voter fraud after the bullying from CNN. Problem with that is, on the same day that Donald Trump tweeted about voter fraud occurred. The head of site integrity at Twitter, I don't know what that even means, but he's the guy pretty much running this fact-checking show, Euroff. He seems pretty unbiased, especially with tweets saying that there are actual Nazis in the White House. But this is a problem everywhere, because it's an attack on the First Amendment right. It's bad enough that YouTube and Google pretty much scrap anything that goes against the World Health Organization and what they're saying, even though the World Health Organization has been wrong about the coronavirus this whole time, and that they're actual heads in the World Health Organization that are married to heads in the Chinese government. I'm not going to talk about that. But I see an attack on the First Amendment. And I hope y'all do too. Honestly, all Donald Trump has to do is stop tweeting. Please. But that's it for this video. I'm your host, Talking Face. This could be news. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. Subscribe to our page. Peace.